Chances are, if you haven't heard of Sanrio before, you've probably seen one of their characters around somewhere. Sanrio is a Japanese company that has created a ton of different really cute little characters. The most well-known character being Hello Kitty, but they've actually created over 400 Sanrio characters. A lot of them are based off of animals, but some of them are based off of food. And you guys have been asking me to do this forever. I don't know how we have not done this sooner. I've done some Hello Kitty inspired things across this channel, but today we are going to be building in The Sims 4 where each room is a different Sanrio character. But first we have to build an exterior, and we're going to be building here in Mount Keroppi, obviously. Mount Keroppi is a Japanese inspired world that comes with The Sims 4 Snowy Escape. I am actually going to be building on this lounge lot, which I've turned into a residential lot just because I think the background is super pretty, but we're actually going to swing this around for our build today. You'll see the lighting this way is going to be a lot better, and there will be like this little bridge leading up to our house. Is going to be adorable. Testing this build out today will actually be my Hello Kitty sim that I made. The comments are still divided on the black versus white hair choice that I made, but I regret nothing. So let's go ahead and build this shell. I want this to be big enough to have a few bedrooms and also possibly a separate room, like a themed room, maybe an office. This entire thing will end up in a kawaii aesthetic, basically translating to it's going to be super freaking adorable. It's actually one of my favorite aesthetics to build in. It'll be colorful, pastel, animal themed, and food themed. I mean, does it get better? No. I'm just fixing out these side bits here. I shrunk it a tiny bit and I feel like the proportions are there. So I was thinking that up here could be our entryway. So I'm gonna curve my stairs. So they're gonna come down like that. We'll use a Snowy Escape railing. And then for the roof, I'm gonna take this gabled roof piece and I'll start by adding this on top and just covering up this rectangle. Then we're gonna press Shift C on my keyboard. And when you do that, that brings out more roofing adjusters. So you get an extra one on the side here, and that way we can curve it just a tiny bit. You have a lot more control this way. This is also how you can make like a swoopty weird roof. I'm also gonna add my trim right away. So I'm gonna use this one from For Rent. Then I'm going to copy the roofing I just made. I'm gonna place it onto this bigger part of the rectangle. Maybe we'll lower that pitch a tiny bit. We'll copy and paste the same roofing over here. Looking good so far. I'm gonna do the same thing, just copying and pasting the roofing I made onto the smaller bump out. So it looks like that. And then we're gonna go and get a half gabled roof piece. And we're just gonna use that to cover these side pieces. You can do the same thing with these, just Shift C and then curve it out a tiny bit. And then we just have to paste one more over on this side. Okay, now that we've got our shell, we've got our roofing done, let's add wallpaper. And I was thinking about going pink with a lot of it. I'm just using this base game wallpaper. It's called Basic Darks. And we'll put that over everything as our base. But then I think it might look a little weird if we just leave it like that. So as a second wallpaper, I'm going to use this one from the Riviera Retreat Kit. This is my favorite stone wallpaper in the game right now. I can't stop using it. And I'm just adding those onto the bump out. So our main building will have the pink, and then all of the bump outs, and this top floor will have the stone. All right, let's do windows. I'm thinking about keeping with Snowy Escape. I love Snowy Escape windows. They're all wood and there's tons of variety, so you can switch it up while keeping with the same style. Like we could do some of the shorter wall height ones here, but then we take a medium wall height window and put it on this part. And then even though I'm using multiple different windows in this scenario, she's consistent. She looks good. She's got variety. Snowy Escape also has these more open windows I like to use, so I think we'll bring those up top. Coming around the back, we're going to start to add the trim. I love this one from the Oasis Courtyard kit. We're going to add that on. And then for the top floor, I think I'm just going to switch it up with a base game trim. Then I'm going to go in and add some Snowy Escape columns along every corner. With this style of house, we could even add them in between. And then for my door, I'm thinking about using that one in there from Horse Ranch. For flooring, I wanted to build out a little pathway, kind of coming this way, and then we can bring it down. And then also we could use this little bit here as like a patio. I don't know what flooring I want to use for it though. Ooh, actually, let's use this one from For Rent. They have little bits in between that kind of look like grass peeking through. I'll add a couple chimneys on here. And now I'm starting to bring in some of the like details on the exterior. I'm using those Lovestruck window boxes. I also have a Lovestruck lamp. And then I've also started adding these pink trees around. And hear me out, okay? Since we are going for a very whimsical, kawaii sort of vibe, the Party Essentials kit has these balloons. Hear me out, okay? We're gonna size these up, and I think I'm gonna use these as landscaping. It might end up cute. It might end up looking like the house from Up, okay? And if it does, then I apologize for bringing that movie up because that movie destroyed me. I think this is gonna look kind of cute though. I'm not gonna add too many, but just enough like that. I think I'll add this umbrella table from the Riviera Retreat kit as well. Maybe with these 4 rent chairs. And I want to add something cute that they're drinking on here, like boba maybe. Oh yeah, okay, the comfy gamer kit came with this little boba cup. We'll add one of those, but then high school years also has boba hidden away in debug. So I'm gonna add a couple little drinks on the table like that. Oh my gosh, I want boba now. Maybe I'll go get some before I edit this video. Okay, but then I know this house is going to have animals. Like I'm planning on adding pet beds and stuff in there, cat stuff, dog stuff. So I'm gonna add this litter box over here, maybe just kind of like to the corner. And then I was also thinking the lights from my wedding stories, like these stupid ones that I find myself using more often than I'd like to admit. We're gonna put these outside. Then I'm gonna go into live mode and change the color of the lighting on them. And that way we're gonna have a slight difference between all of these colors. For extra landscaping, I think I'm gonna add these ones from cats and dogs. I always think these look really pretty sized up. I also need a mailbox. I think we'll use one of the ones from Nifty Knitting. We'll add a trash can. And I think the final thing, I'm just gonna add a tiny pond over to this side, just because I feel like we could use something here. So we'll fill that on up with water. We'll maybe add some rocks around it just to make it look a little less unnatural. And how adorable is this? This is how our house turned out from the outside. Really just done in a kawaii aesthetic, not really any character that we're basing off of this. I really just wanted to use the pastels and kind of take the entire feel that we're going for and bring it to the outside. But I think this is the perfect little home. Look at my Hello Kitty sim right outside it. She looks like she fits right in. Because of the trees and the balloon landscaping we did, there's not a whole lot actually going on out here. We just have our little pond, our seating space, we have our litter box, and like zoomed out how it's surrounded by all the other ponds and stuff. It's so pretty. And this is what I meant by turning it around. Look at the lighting on this side compared to the lighting on this side. It's just not hitting. Anyway, let's go inside. Let's get to these characters. I have made a layout, but I'm not going to tell you about it. Normally I'll like do my little thing and put the labels on screen, but today it's going to be a surprise because I've kind of picked characters that'll work for each room. So this second floor is technically our main floor. This is where the entry leads in, but we're going to start downstairs with a bedroom. This will be a bedroom over here, and our first bedroom will be for little twin stars. Here are the little twin stars, Kiki and Lala. They were literally born on a star, hence all of the star imagery. Lala loves drawing and writing poems, while Kiki is a great cook. So I picked this one for a bedroom because we can add in bunk beds. We can make it kind of like a dreamy kids room, and I think we'll be able to represent them really easily with the stars that come in the game. Like I'm starting with these bunk beds from Growing Together, and there are some really cute patterns that come on here. I feel like this could work. We have this super adorable moon lamp also from Growing Together, so I think I want to put that on both sides of the bed, just like enclosing these. And then there are also base game starlights. Oh, these. Okay, should I make these bigger? No, we're gonna have a shadow. Okay, so I guess we'll just put these all along the top of the room. I'm also gonna just go into live mode and change the color of some of these lights to like blue, maybe purple, just trying to get like a dreamy sort of feel going on. And then you guys thought I forgot about this item. It's been a while since we've used it. This is the Touch of Starlight item in The Sims 4, and this might be my favorite item in the game, especially when used to the extreme. So I'm adding that all over the wall. I'll probably put it on all the other ones too. And I'm pretty sure werewolves, yeah, they have the moon sticker collection. So I'm gonna put that above the bed. I'm just going to delete some of these that are going around it, just so they're not like on top of the moon. What else? Ooh, okay, High School Years has this rug with the star swatch on it. And then we can have a table. This one sort of gives cloud vibes, kind of. On there, we could add the other moon lamp. This one is from Werewolves. I love this one because the star moves in live mode. How cute is that? And then the wand that they hold, they have like this star wand. We actually have that hidden under Realm of Magic debug. Okay, here it is. I guess I'll put a couple of them, right? Oh, there's also some cute mobiles we could use from base game. And I was also thinking about these from Seasons. We could have them hanging around. We need some chairs. I kind of want to add the teddy bear ones, so I'll add these facing like this. And you guys are gonna hate this, but we're gonna be seeing a lot of My First Pet stuff. This one literally has kawaii in the name. The entire pack actually kind of has a kawaii aesthetic. It's like the one time those build items, they're gonna come in handy. We've got our curtains here from Desert Luxe. I also wanted to add a crafting table because one of them loves drawing. See, this is My First Pet stuff. Listen, I'm not hyping up this pack, I'm not. But for this build, it's perfect. There's a little puppy on the side of that, and and like a dog-shaped chair. Stop. We need a dresser. I'm gonna use this one from Cats and Dogs. And then from Nifty Knitting, since we added those bear chairs, I kind of want to add in some of the little teddy bears. Like we can raise them up and have them sitting on this chair. So it's like a big bear chair and his little bear. How cute is that? And then because of that, I guess we could also add in one of the knitting baskets with the toy box beside it. I think there's a matching pink rug with the stars on it. Yeah, like we can add that over there. We're gonna add some more balloons, just kind of using them as like clutter. There's also some you can put on the wall, so I'm just gonna add those over here too. There's also a moon mirror we can add with little crystals in it from werewolves. We can add this cute little base game bin. There's a toy box with a star on it. The only thing about this light is it's kind of like transparent with these curtains, and I don't know if it's the curtains or the lamp making it all weird. Unsure either way. Okay, so this is our little twin stars bedroom. I knew this would work out. It looks so dreamy and just magical. We've got their bunk beds, and then we've got the bear chairs with their friends, our crafting table. We've got a mirror right there. I also did add a diary right here, so you could write there in your journal. You can actually make friendship bracelets with this table here if you're an adult. I don't have any kids living on this lot to test it out, but I'm obsessed with this. I feel like this looks so cute. Okay, moving on, we're gonna go do one of the silliest, maybe funniest characters in the entire thing. We're going to make a TV room for Gudetama. By the way, if I butcher the pronunciation, I apologize. I'm trying to like look it up and make sure I'm saying it right, but if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. But anyway, Gudetama is an egg. A lazy, nap-loving, doesn't have time for hobbies egg. He's so cute. Like I can't not love Gudetama. Look at him, just a little yolk. He loves video games and watching TV. So I was thinking about using him to make a kitchen, but that feels like too much work for Gudetama. He's lazy. He doesn't want to do any of that. He just wants to sit and watch TV and take some naps and play games. But I know we have some good egg stuff in this game, and I'm pretty sure it's under a high school year's rug. Okay, yeah, look at this. Wait, let me brighten it up a little bit. Look at that egg. It's perfect. So we're gonna be using a couple of these, but I'm pretty sure there's a toast one. Yeah, okay. We're gonna size this up. This is gonna be like our main rug, and then we'll have these little other eggs just kind of surrounding it. So the TV can be on this wall. Maybe I'll use, there's like a cat swatch. Maybe we'll use that. I'm gonna use this Cozy Kitsch couch. I think there's a matching one too. Okay, yeah, we'll use a whole Cozy Kitsch set for this living room. There's these little poofs we can add. We can use the cabinet under the TV. I also really like using this stereo. And then I wanted to find the video game console. We'll add this one from City Living. Then we have the comfy gamer kit. I'm gonna add in some of these controllers and some headphones. There is also a egg pet bed, again from My First Pet Stuff. And I'm pretty sure there's an egg picture somewhere. Is it from Base Game? I can't find it. Oh no, it's from Dine Out. All right, there is this egg picture, but I'm gonna put it over here for now. I have faith that someone's put him on the gallery. Yes, I found some pictures. Cute. All right, we're gonna download this. I'll just like put it on the front of my yard for a sec, and then I'm just gonna put some of these pictures into my room. I think I'll just put these two together like this. And then what if we added some shelves over here also from the Cozy Kitsch kit, and then we just grab one of these and just put it on top, just like resting on the shelf. And I guess this picture, I think maybe I'll shrink it and like put it over there for now. We can get another stool. This is actually a table, so we can put something on it. I'm trying to only use egg looking things or yellow. Oh, how about this guy from Love Struck? I'm gonna raise some of these pots onto the shelf. We can add this little guy from Snowy Escape. I think I'll add a table here. And listen, some of the balloons could pass as eggs. Plus the way the balloons look for some reason to me are just super satisfying. I don't know what it is. Okay, so this is our Gudetama living room. It's so adorable. I don't know why and what it is about this egg. He's just so funny and cute. I don't know why, but hopefully this is a nice little cozy room for napping. Sims can nap on either of these couches here, so two options. We also have the pet bed back there. We've got our gaming stuff. We have a speaker or TV. This is adorable. Okay, let's move on from here. We're gonna go do a bathroom, and I think this bathroom will be for Keroppi. This hair could stop falling out. That would be great. So here is Keroppi. Keroppi is a frog who loves swimming, obviously, born in a donut pond. He also loves playing games, especially basketball and boomerang. All right, for this one, I want to use Snowyscape wallpaper. I'll use tile from Spa Day, and I think for the bathtub, I am going to use this one from Snowyscape, but I'm going to build a room back here, and we're going to raise this up on a platform. Maybe I'll just make it like this, just so it's tall enough to reach the height of my bathtub, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, okay, we have froggy fountains. So I'm gonna add some of these right by my bathtub. So in live mode, they're kind of gonna be going into the bathtub, but it won't stop you from going in there. But once it's full, maybe it won't look so weird. Let me move them closer. Okay, yeah, so the fountains are gonna be going into the bathtub, and somewhere under one of these swatches, there is a frog rug. I want to say it's like the toddler pack. Nope, it's my first pet stuff. Listen, I told you it was gonna be that kind of day. I'm adding this divider. This is a new one. It's from the Refined Living Room kit. We'll add a toilet. This bathroom is pretty big. I think I have room for a shower too. So we'll add one over here. Ooh, that one kind of has like a little design going on there. We can just do a base game sink with a mirror on top. I also want to add in a lot of greenery in this room. Like the blooming rooms plant could be pretty. We could also add some bamboo behind. Of course, because it's on a platform, it's going to be a little bit glitchy. Like for some reason, when I go to the edges of the platform, it wants to drop to the bottom floor. Maybe it would be better with my grid on. Nope. Okay, we're gonna add a robe, some green towels. For rent has these super pretty lights we can add in. Ooh, the tiny living pictures could be cute here. There are 3 different plant swatches, so I think we can fit all of them. We'll get a Snowyscape rug, and then I think I'm just gonna fill in the rest with clutter. Oh, and I wanted to find a basketball. This could maybe just be a bath toy. I'm gonna add in some other random stuff from the bathroom kit. Wait, why did this bathroom turn out really pretty? Despite the fact that we have frog fountains and a giant froggy rug, I think this turned out really pretty. It's kind of zen in a way. Maybe that's from the bamboo. Maybe it's from the fountains, but like how adorable is that? It's giving Animal Crossing with like all the frog items they have. It's nice and spacious. They have everything they need in here. I also really like this shower with that cool design on it. But okay, let's go finish off the last room in this floor, and this is going to be for my Melody. My Melody is a little cutie bunny. She just looks so sweet. She loves baking with her mother, and this is like a common theme. Like I said, she loves baking and eating cake. So obviously we're going pink. I think this bed would be perfect for her. I'm gonna add the rug from the pastel pop kit, and I was thinking about doing a split room here with Kuromi. I thought that would also be a really cute idea, but I wanted to give each character their own room, and I knew I could give both Kuromi and my Melody their own cute bedrooms. So they are gonna get their own. And by the way, if there is a character you guys want to see me build for that I don't cover in this video, or if you even want to see more of these, let me know, because like I said, this aesthetic is totally my vibe. Okay, I love building in this style. So the Comfy Gamer kit came with these pillow poofs, and in there we have this swatch. I thought this would be so cute for my Melody. And wait, I have been doing the Blast from the Past event going on right now, and I unlocked this chair. This is a throwback item from like older Sims games, the inflatable chair. I've not unlocked the couch yet. All I have is this chair, but it's actually really cute in that pink swatch, and there are some other like vibrant fun swatches too. I pretty much just wanted to do the event for that chair and couch, and the phone, I guess. The phone's cute too. We're gonna add this heart shelf. I guarantee someone has uploaded some My Melody pictures. Oh, I found this. We have My Melody and Kuromi on here. More so Kuromi, but we'll save these for later. And we can take this adorable picture and put it over top of my windows. We can also add this one to the side. I also really wanted to add some musical items in here. Like I was thinking a piano or a keyboard. I like using the keyboard just because it takes up less space. So maybe I'll put that. What if I put it right here at the end of the bed? Then we could use this dresser. This is from Cats and Dogs. I believe there's a matching desk. I don't use these items too often. Oh no, wait, the matching desk comes with My First Pet stuff. Okay, a lot of people hate on My First Pet stuff because like reasons like this. It seems like it should have been just included in Cats and Dogs. This is old news though, all right? I changed some of my lighting to pink and it's a little harsh, so I'm just gonna go in and I'm going in and adding different lamps so that it's gonna soften the color a little without me having to dim the lighting. Tiny Living also has some cute cupcake swatches. We could use that. We could add a giant freezer bunny. I'm doing it right over in this corner. There's also a little bit more bunny decor. Like there's this one that comes with with cottage living. There's also a bunny bookshelf. Oh, there's this. This is like 3 bunnies stacked on top of each other. Oh, and the bunny guitar. For my computer, I'm gonna use this little tablet. This is also from the pastel pop kit. I've always thought those looked like bunny ears kind of. And here we have our room for my melody. This one has definitely a different vibe from the other bedroom we just did. This one's more vibrant, a little more bold, but still cutesy. There's a lot to do in this one too, with the guitar, the computer, the keyboard. We've got some bookshelves in here. Again, using some more items that I wouldn't normally use in a regular house, but they're coming in pretty clutch today. And that chair, so cute. If you didn't unlock it yet, you still have time. It's just one of those base game event reward things. Okay, so that is our bottom floor all complete. We're ready to go upstairs, and I think next we'll do a kitchen. So this is going to be our kitchen over here, and this is going to be for Pompompurin. Pompompurin is an adorable little golden retriever. How could you not love these characters, seriously? But this one is wearing a brown beret. He's super chill, laid back, but he loves food, especially milk, soft things, and pudding. He loves napping, stealing shoes, and doing aerobics. Purin aerobics. I was so torn on picking who to make for the kitchen because like the one thing with Sanrio characters is they all love food. So like how can you pick? I was also going to combine this one with Gudetama, but I figured again, Purin deserves his own kitchen. Okay, so I am using the yellow and brown counters from Cottage Living to represent the iconic like beret on his head. I'm gonna replace the middle one with a sink like that. And I think this is big enough. We can definitely fit dining in here. So let's go and find just like a dining table. Maybe we can use these chairs. They are from my first plus stuff. And then let's also get a smaller counter over here. I actually might just use the corner pieces and we'll push them together like that. This way we have this cute little corner shelf situation going on. I want this room to revolve around like sweets. So we have these. These are from the pastel pop kit. They're cookie rugs. Some of them look like little swirls, kind of like ice cream or something or pudding. So we'll add those in. But then on this side, we need to have something dog related. Since Purin also loves taking naps, we are going to add one of these little dog beds, but I wanted to put something over top of it. The little campers kit has this little blanket fort, and I have used this a million times before because I know when you shrink it down, it works and Sims can still go in there. But what if we shrunk it twice and put a dog in there? I've not tested it with a dog, so we're gonna have to go and download one. But how cute could that be? And then we could move it forward and hide some little shoes back there like he's stolen them and just kind of put them in the little tent. Hold on, before I continue this, we have come into create a sim. Please, 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 please. Yes, someone did it. Okay, so we have a couple options for our Pompompurin dog. We have this one, which is accurate. He is a golden retriever. He has a little beret on his head. But then there is this one. And can you really deny him? Like, that is so funny. Okay, welcome to the household. Where is he? Oh my goodness. Oh, he's perfect. All right, let's get him into the house. We're gonna call him over here. Just gonna fast forward that real quick. Come on, little guy. Up the stairs. Oh, he's so cute. Wait, did they? Did they? Oh my gosh, they did. I'm really glad we double checked that. I'm gonna increase my friendship all the way to 100 so that he listens to me. Then we're gonna ask him to lie down in there and see if he'll go take a nap. Oh, I think he's gonna do it. He's thinking about it. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it works. That's so cute. He's gonna take a little nap. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna teleport her out of there and keep him in there because obviously then we can add this dog rug right here with the pet bowls. There's this little bit over here, by the way, which I'm not including in the room, even though there's a window on it. And I'm not including it because since it's over the stairs, the flooring won't go. Even if I try and manually add it, it'll just be like one big gap in the room like that. So we'll just ignore that for a minute. On these counters, I want to add some clutter. That gallery art I downloaded did have this picture, which has some of them in there. So we're gonna use this and I'll just add like a light frame on there. Ooh, underneath we could add this cute base game cloud shelf. Maybe I could use it over here too. But then over top of my oven, I'm gonna add these shelves. These are from the Comfy Gamer kit. We could also add in some more of the clutter from the Comfy Gamer kit. There's a candle here that has cookies on it. As long as we leave one of the counters for prep, like this one will leave empty, then we'll be okay. What else? There's another dog statue from Love Struck. We could add these Snowy Escape tea canisters. This boba swatch has like a little thing on it which kind of looks like Purin. I'm gonna add these curtains from Snowy Escape. I wish we could add the pudding somehow. I mean, we could add the ice cream machine. There's also a waffle maker, or we could add the mixer. That's from the Home Chef Hustle stuff pack. The trash can is gonna be from Pastel Pop. And then I'm also gonna add a shelf over top of this. Then we can add more dog statues on there. I wanted to add treats, so I'm gonna raise those up as well. This is just dog corner over here. We could add these little guys. Oh, I also unlocked some of the milk cartons we could add on here. They also came with the reward event. It's weird. Oh, and we can add the wall phone. I'll add that right there. I'm gonna also just raise up some little campers fairy lights, just like here in this corner. I did the lighting in here a tiny bit, but here is our Purin kitchen, complete with a napping Purin inside. I love this. I love the little dog napping corner. It would be so cute if your Sims were just in here baking or cooking, and then your dog is just hanging out in that little fort. It's so cute. I love the cluttered aspect of it. Here it is walking inside, and from here we're gonna move into the hallway. This is actually like the front entry, but I was thinking we could turn it into a living room slash coffee room for Cinnamoroll. And when I first saw Sanrio characters, Cinnamoroll was definitely my favorite with his floppy ears, his tail that looks like a cinnamon bun. He works at Cafe Cinnamon. He can fly through the air with his ears. He was born in the clouds. He also loves napping, and he can be shy, but he's really friendly. So for this one, first thing I'm doing is adding that flooring to the ceiling with the clouds on it from Horse Ranch. And there are a lot of cloud focused things that we can use for this one. First is this cloud light from Eco Lifestyle. We've also got these base game cloud lights we can use, but it's gonna get a little bright in here. So I'm gonna add them and delete more of the lights in this room as I go. Maybe we'll also dim this. I know when we dim it, it changes the color of it, as long as we don't go too dim. Then we also have these cloud shelves, which I already showed you from base game. I'm gonna add these curtains in here. And then for a comfy cloud-like couch, I love this one from the Book Nook kit. So we'll add that in the corner. I also wanted to add a fluffy rug. This poof is really cute. We can use this. It kind of reminds me of his tail. So far we have that space over there, but I wanted to flip around, and I have this awkward spot by my stairs. We could use some counters. Maybe I'll also use a corner one just so I don't cut off my curtains. And here we could add a coffee maker. I want this to give off a little bit of a cafe vibe. I also don't think we have cinnamon rolls in this game, which sucks, but we do have this little thing that comes with Get Together with little pastries in it. And I was thinking we could add a table with some chairs, and then this way we have almost like a coffee lounge situation right near the entry of the house, right before the kitchen too. Then we can size up this coffee sign. Oh, there's also like a little bread bakery sign we can add. And then there's this base game hot chocolate tray. Oh, it has little marshmallows. We can add this tea set on the coffee table. We're using another inflatable chair. And then also from Tiny Living, we have this coffee picture, but I think beside it, I'm gonna add 2 more cupcake pictures. There's actually quite a few cupcake swatches, so we don't have to reuse any. Get Together also has some of this coffee clutter we can add. I was also thinking about these flower rugs, maybe some more cloud shelves just for decor. And here we have our Cinnamoroll coffee room slash living room. I added these little shelves underneath a lot of the wall decor, so underneath the neon sign. I also added one with a candle underneath it, under like the Tiny Living picture. I added this teddy bear on this little cabinet, and then we have our living space over to the left. This house is really coming together. I love all of the little rooms we've got so far. We've got 2 more to go. The next one is going to be for Kuromi. Next up is Kuromi, and even though Kuromi has a bit of a tough appearance, they're a bit of a tomboy, but Kuromi also has a bit of a girly side because she low-key loves writing in her diary and reading romance novels. Kuromi and I have that in common. All right, so this one is going to be black and pink, more so black with like a little bit of pink. So I'm gonna actually go grab the matching rug from My Melody. I'm gonna size it up again, and I'm gonna change it to the black and white. And then I was thinking we use this bed from High School Years. And then with the art that we downloaded, I want to make a gallery wall with it over the bed. So we'll add a few of these like this. I'm also gonna go in and change some of my lighting already to pink. Yeah, I'll just grab these. These are so cute. I feel like Kuromi was my favorite at one point, but there's just so many, it's hard to pick. Oh, I wanted to add bows. There are these little bows. I'm gonna add a couple of them in here. And then Get Together has the skull flags. They represent the different clubs you can have in The Sims, so I'm gonna use that. We'll grab a dresser. I'll put that over in the corner. We can match the end table. I really wanted to get the matching bunny guitar, like this one instead. And we can fit a couch in this corner, so it's kind of like a chill little music spot. I'm gonna size up this from Love Struck, and we can add this little thing on the door. I did want to include a desk. My Melody got a desk. I think I'll include a pink one. We'll use that desk chair and a comfy gamer computer, and I'm pretty sure Kuromi is also a bunny. So maybe we'll try and find some cute bunny decor for her too. Oh, I really want to put this pastel pop bookshelf. If I can angle it in the corner, we might be okay. And then in front of it, we could add some high school years bookshelves. Ooh, with the Love Struck heart end table between it. Here, we'll get this bunny. This bunny looks slightly evil. But then for the romance novels, we'll add in this book collection with the heart bookends. I want those. Oh wait, we also have these. And the smaller one. These also were definitely from an event of some kind. Minus this one. But here is Kuromi's bedroom, all complete. I love it. This one is hard. I don't know which room is my favorite, honestly. I was gonna say this one, but then I thought about the little twins. I just really like the black and pink of it. It's giving like Hot Topic. I did add some of the bunny stuff over here though. We've got the bunny bookshelf. I added one of the Baba tea things. We also have some stickers, and I added some matching decor going on over to the sides too. Very cute. We have one more room to go, and of course that one will be for Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty was born in London. I think she's probably the most recognizable of the Sanrio characters. She also loves baking and making new friends. So this room I am going to make pink, and this is going to be an office because I've done a Hello Kitty bedroom before, so I figured I would do something a little different. And coming on the gallery, there is literally so much Hello Kitty stuff. My favorite being these little light drawings that people make, like this one. How cute is that? We're gonna download this, and I'm gonna try and stick it onto my wall. Then we'll delete the wall that came with it, and I'll just have to replace the wallpaper and the flooring. And then we have the cutest little neon picture here. I gotta make sure I change the wallpaper on the back too. I'm gonna shrink these Love Struck hearts and just put these around it. So we're gonna have a little mural over to this side, but I wanted to bring some red into this room. I was thinking about using these, and if I put them side by side, they're gonna sorta resemble her bow a little bit. It's a stretch. But then we can add these desks on top. I'll add these chairs from Pastel Pop. We'll add some computers on there. Then we have this cat bed I wanted to add. We're for sure gonna add some cat stuff back here, obviously. So like we could add this. I don't think I have room for a big tree. It's gonna kind of be peeking off the stairs. Actually, if we squeeze that back there, we're good. And then in this room, I also wanted to add the red bows representing the bow in her hair. We can add a bookshelf on this side. I'm adding some red chairs, but I think I'll add a pink pillow on top just to soften it up a bit. We'll add pink pillows on both of them. We'll do high school years end tables on both sides. I think I'll use these pink curtains this time from Modern Luxe, and we'll just have to like move everything forward a tiny bit. And then just like we did downstairs with Purin, I want to add all of the cat decor. Like we can add this cat mirror somewhere. It's funny because apparently she's not actually a cat. Apparently, allegedly, she is a human. Oh, and also she likes apples. I'm gonna add this super cute cat lamp over here, but I'll have to replace that computer with a laptop so it fits. There's also this Apple clock we can add. I'll add a mirror right here, the cat lamp again, and with a little extra added, here is our Hello Kitty office. I think this turned out adorable. I love the pink and red. All of the decor in here just works too. Like I added those poofs back there. I added some comfy gamer kit decor on these desks. Then over to this side, I added a little pillow spot. This is actually a meditation poof. Of course, we have the cat bed, and I found this bookshelf, which is actually a puppy, but it matched my color scheme, and it has a little tail on the back. So it's super cute. This is our Hello Kitty office. Let me know which room was your favorite. I feel like it's gonna be a really hard pick today, so I would love to hear which one you like best. Let me know who your favorite Sanrio character is in the comment section, and if I missed yours, let me know so maybe we can do a part 2 or a bigger village or something. And if you guys like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.